High Score Girl is a romantic comedy anime that follows a boy named Yaguchi. And Yaguchi is a big fan of video games and especially arcades. This anime takes place in the early 90s at the big boom of arcades and the evolution of video games. And one day Yaguchi is playing Street Fighter in the arcade when he gets beaten badly by this girl named Ono. And they start building a relationship together, first out of competition, but slowly and surely their relationship evolves into something more. And as they grow, their feelings start to change and warp more from just competitive players to love. So, like I said, this show starts like in the early 90s and it follows Yaguchi from when he's in elementary school all the way to high school. So we see their relationship slowly evolve and change alongside video game consoles because this show is big into video games. Not only the arcade, but also home consoles. You know, he starts off playing Nintendo, ends up playing PlayStation. It's very nostalgic for older gamers. If you grew up in that era, you're familiar, with the evolution of games. Playing Nintendo, going to Super Nintendo, PlayStation, TurboGrafx 16, all those great games. Going into the arcade, playing Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, well, Street Fighter 2 mostly. And all those great classic games, Mortal Kombat coming in, changing the scene, all those kind of cool things. And the show is, it's very, very good. I really, really enjoyed it. For one aspect, I'm a big fan of video games, and I grew up in that era, so, it's very nostalgic, like I said, for me. But I also love these characters. They're very entertaining, and I love seeing their evolution in their relationship. Like I said, Yaguchi is like this hardcore gamer. He absolutely loves games. He's always in the arcade playing. He takes it super serious. He was born in the wrong era. He would be a pro gamer today. But we also see Ono, who comes from this family that's extremely strict, and they don't really like her playing video games. She goes to school. She has all these expectations thrown upon her, but video games are only her one and only relief from her high intensity life, and it's the only real enjoyment she gets. If she's not playing video games, she's at school or studying or learning something from her tutor, and it's just not the best life. She doesn't overly enjoy it. It's not good. So Yaguchi brings this great hope and liveliness to her life that she really enjoys. It doesn't get normally. She doesn't have many friends because people stay away from her. And she lives kind of like this lonely life, but Yaguchi brings this light into her world, which makes her very happy. Excuse me. And Yaguchi really likes Ono because she's very, very good at video games, way better than him. So it makes him always practice his skills and want himself to get better. But overall, this is, like I said, it's really just a love story. Because as their relationship grows, Ono, she figures out early that she really likes Yaguchi. And of course, this being, an anime, Yaguchi is slow to pick up on her feelings, He still sees her as this friend and everything, but as he slowly grows, his feelings start to, affect him. Like, he's a little confused, he doesn't understand them, but they're there. He does care for this person. So overall, this is just a great anime. I only really had two complaints. One is that Ono doesn't speak at all. She doesn't say any words throughout the entire show. It's a 12-episode run. She doesn't say a single word. All her emotions are facial and her body language, which works for the most part. But there are very emotional scenes that I think would be elevated with some language if she actually spoke her words and said her feelings. Because more often than not, it's Yaguchi saying what she's feeling or what he thinks she's feeling or, how she, what she would say, which is kind of disappointing. So Yaguchi will say his thoughts, but she never really expresses her feelings through her vocal language, which is kind of a shame. So we're just left with her expressions, so we can tell if she doesn't like something or she likes something, but not exactly what she's thinking. So it's kind of disappointed me because, like I said, there's a few emotional moments where it's just like, I want her to speak, I'm waiting for her to say something, like, hey, Yaguchi, I love you. But it never comes. So that's one of the things I didn't like. Secondly, this ends in a cliffhanger. Like I said, it's a 12-episode run. It ends kind of in a cliffhanger. I don't know if this is just the first season and another one's coming. I looked it up online. There's 12 episodes and 3 OVAs, I think. I don't know if they're going to get another second season or if the OVAs cover the rest of the manga, because it's based off a manga which has been completed. But those are my 2 complaints: that she doesn't speak, which I'm fine with her not speaking for the most part, but I wish that on occasion she would speak and express herself. I think it would elevate the show a little bit more. And, it's the first half of a show, I guess, because it just kind of ends up this cliffhanger, and I don't know how much more story there is, but that was a little disappointing. Because, like I said, I don't know if the OVAs cover it or if we're getting a second season. I guess we'll see. But overall, a great show. I really, really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I really recommend it for anime fans, fans who love, romantic animes, romantic comedies, or even video games. Like I said, I was very nostalgic watching him play. There's a lot of video game footage of him playing, like, Street Fighter and talking about all his knowledge about Street Fighter, about certain characters, and other video games as we go along. And it's just very awesome and very cool. I give this show a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I just had a couple of complaints, but overall, it was a great show. Fantastic. I'm probably going to watch it again. I really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, I really recommend it for people. Go check it out if you're an anime fan or a video game fan. I think it'll be right down your alley. If you watch the show, what do you think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.